John, your career as an author, you're a well-known person in the field, and you come from the world of fandom, and you've always got a lot of irons in the fire, including a Rondo nomination. Now, we should explain for the listeners who don't know what we're talking about. Do you want to give us a bit of background what the Rondos are?
I guess the Rondo Awards are done, I guess they're kind of like the Oscars of the horror movie industry, and they're named after Rondo Hatton, the actor from, I guess, what was he, 30s and 40s, that had that. Unfortunately, was suffered from acromegalia, I believe the disease is called, where it kind of like really swells your face. And if you remember, if anyone's that's seen Tarantula, Paul Leo J. Carroll sort of suffers from a similar disease at some point.
The Brute Man is
the Brute Man,
yeah.
Which is kind of sad because, I mean, a lot of people thought, oh, gee, great makeup. But, he was actually cast, without the need for any makeup. And he was being called things like the Creeper and the Brute Man.
Yeah.
So
I think when they did the Rocketeer, one of the characters actually had a face like
very
Rondo.
much, yeah. That was a great sort of tribute to Rondo Hatton, I believe. And, look, I've got an award. I've been nominated 3 years in a row now, just in the best website or blog category. And last year I did get nominated for one of my articles as well. So it's
now, one of the great tragedies, I mean, like if Film Buffs goes under, well, I guess life will go on. But we lost Video Watchdog earlier this year.
That was really sad too. And I believe, not just sort of ceased publication, but he had to file for bankruptcy.
But that means more Rondos will go around because Tim Lucas won't get them all.
Yeah.
Did
you get a letter in the mail from the Cincinnati Superior?
I didn't actually subscribe for the last couple of years, so I was just buying them, as back issues pretty much. But I believe a lot of people got the notice in the letterbox. But very sad. I mean, it's a sad sort of indictment, I guess, of the print media, although when you look around, there's still quite a few, horror fanzines.
Well, I'm still grieving over Psychotronic.
Psychotronic, that's been quite a while since that was around, but that was probably
we should pretend there's an audience out there. Film Facts, which is a magazine I love, I used to be able to buy it at Borders. In fact, when I first bought it, Space Age was still going. Yeah. So you can't buy it anywhere
Worlds,
now.
They used to have it, and but that's gone now. And even their own website's very hard to navigate.
I went to the website and I wrote to them, and they said, "Oh, we don't send out subscriptions, so it's impossible to get hold of it."
I think the last issue I got was last time we were in America, in LA, about a year ago. There was like a little corner newsstand, and there it was.
I think you can get, what is it, Mag? What's the big mag?
Oh, Magnation.
Magnation can order that stuff in for you.
Oh, I see. But it'd be nice just to be able to go and pick it up on a whim.
That's what I miss going into places like Space Age Books and even Alternate Worlds, is just seeing all the magazines there and having a quick flick through.
Well, I guess there's still Minotaur, isn't there?
Yeah, their magazine section seems to be fairly sparse, unfortunately.
Yes, I would agree.